Hi yogis, this week I have come up with a top 5 yoga poses to improve your digestion. Usually bloating, cramping, indigestion and constipation, these are the things we are facing time to time. So yoga can be a great reliever not only for your back and stress, it can also be a great tool to improve your digestive function as well. So let's get started to our practice. So you're going to start by lying down on your back, keeping your leg extended. So we are getting into our first posture, that is Pavana Mutas, wind relieving posture. So for that you are going to take your inhale when you keep your leg extended. When you start releasing your breath, you are going to bring that right knee in towards your chest. You are going to use your hands to hug that right knee in towards your chest. You are not going to strain your shoulders, your head or your neck. You are going to keep that upper body completely relaxed here. So take 2 to 3 breaths to observe what is going on in this pose. So this is an awesome pose when you are struggling with the sluggish digestion. Now take one more inhale, exhale to release that right leg back to your mat. Let's move on to our second side. Use your inhale when you are keeping your leg extended. When you need to release your breath, you're going to bring that left knee in towards your chest. So take 2 to 3 breaths again, and option to bend your right knee and bring that right foot flat if you don't feel comfortable when you're keeping that other leg extended. So that is an option, you can go for it. So take 2 to 3 breaths and slowly take one more inhale, exhale to release both the legs back to your mat. So let's get into our second posture. So that is going to be a reclined twist at McLean Rasna. So inhale, keeping your leg extended. Exhale, again you are going to draw that right knee in towards your chest. This time we are going to our twist. So take one more inhale in your center. For your exhale, you are going to take that right knee over to your left side. Use that left hand to guide your right knee and take that right hand out to your side, and your palms are facing up towards your ceiling. Spread your fingers wide, keeping your gaze towards your right palm. So stay for 2 to 3 breaths. So twists are always so helpful to improve your digestive function. So when you are twisting, you are compressing your body. When you are releasing out from your twist, you are getting more blood flow to that area. Now slowly start unwinding your pose. Bring that knee back in towards your center with your inhale. Exhale, you're going to send that leg back to your mat. Let's get into our second side. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to bring that left knee in towards your chest. Take one more inhale, exhale to initiate your twist, guiding that left knee over to your right. You can use that right hand to guide your left knee little closer towards your mat. Taking that left hand out to your side, make sure that your shoulder, head and your neck are completely resting down to your mat. So you can feel a lot of sensation around your ribs. So try to send your breath into that space. Staying for 2 to 3 breaths helps you a lot to observe what is going on in that pose. Now slowly start coming out of your pose. Bring that knee back in towards your center with your inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring that leg back to your mat. So moving to our third posture, so that is going to be our bridge pose, Sedu Bandhasana. So hands by your long side, go ahead, bend your knees, bend both of your knees, bring your feet flat. So on your inhale, you are going to press your palms, press your feet, make sure your head and neck is completely resting to your mat, and start lifting your lower back, mid back up. As much as you can, make sure that your knees are in line with each other. So this is a pose great for your back bend, and also it helps to release any fatigue that occurs due to your digestion. Now slowly release it back. One more time. Inhale to lift up for your bridge. So use your breath to lift yourself up as much as you can. Exhale very gently, melt yourself back down to your mat. So let's get into our fourth posture. For that you are going to roll onto your side and make your way to your seat. So this is going to be our seated forward fold pose. So extending your leg out in front. So this is a great pose to help, which helps to strengthen and lengthen your back. But if you use your prop, that it can also be a great aid. It is a great aid for your digestion as well. So place a pillow on top of your thigh. So on your inhale, you're going to lift up through your heart, and when you are exhaling, when you're releasing your breath, you're going to rest your belly upon your pillow. Make sure, so you can move your pillow and try to rest your belly on top of your pillow. So very gently move with your breath. Each time you inhale, try to lengthen up through your spine. Each time you exhale, go forward a tiny bit. So you're not going to push or strain your body, you're going to honor your body wherever it goes. So stay connected with your breath. So what happens here when you are inhaling, it provides the space for your digestive organs. When you are exhaling, it sends the fresh flow, blood flow to that area. So keep breathing here and make sure that your toes are pointing up towards your ceiling. That helps to keep your leg active. To come out of your pose, slowly inhale back, lifting up your heart, lengthening up your spine. Exhale and relax. You can take your pillow away from you. So that is our fourth. So fourth posture. So let's get into our fifth posture. So this is going to be our seated twist. It is also called as half lord of the fishes, and also it is called McLean Rasna. So for that, you're going to bend your right knee, bring your right foot to your mat. So go ahead, bend your right knee. And now you're going to take that right foot over to your left. So the point to be noticed here is the right foot should be completely grounded to your mat. So now you're going to use your left hand to wrap around your right knee, and your right hand goes back behind. And slowly inhale to lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, you're going to look on top of your right shoulder. So even if you're halfway, that's absolutely fine. Still, the twisting helps you to cleanse your digestive system. So breathe in. Each time when you inhale, try to lengthen up through your spine. When you're exhaling, try to initiate your twist a little bit deeper. When you need to come out of your pose, again you're going to use your inhale to come back to your center and release your leg. Let's move on to our second side. Extend that right leg back. Now it's time for our left side. So bend your left knee, bring that left foot to your mat. So we are going to take all those on the second side. Now wrap your knee and bring that left hand close to your hip. So when you bring that left palm as close to your hip, that gives a support to your spine as well. Breathe in to lengthen up through your spine, lift up through your heart. Exhale, you're going to look on top of your left shoulder this time. Make sure that you press that shoulder blades down and away from your ears. So you're not going to push your neck towards the top of your shoulder. You're just going to invite the twist. Breathe in and out comfortably in your twist. And slowly to come out of your pose, inhale back to your center and start unwinding your pose, extending your legs. You can go back to your child's pose after completing all 5 poses. So swing your legs back, send your hip to heels, and extending your hands out in front. So this is a resting pose. You can stay for 5 full breaths. So these are the 5 poses which helps to improve your digestive function. I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and share it with your friends. I'll see you next week with the next set of sequence. Thank you.